pipes on my buddy's kouki 240. So I have this on my old black 240, this exhaust on my blue S13, and then this car's getting it as well. Everyone always asks me what exhaust I'm running, and I figured I would do a video of it. So right now, the car, it's a ISR 3871 or whatever it is, the 2871 clone, turbo manifold, 3-inch downpipe. I believe it's a resonated cathode with a 3-inch that like Trust DD, like rare Japanese exhaust or whatever. It's got a big box. It's basically like the HKS high power kind of. I'm gonna do a video of before and after, but this exhaust hangs hella low, as you can see. So I'm gonna hope that this ISR hangs better. I mean, the black car was slammed and the blue car is pretty low and it doesn't even scrape. So we'll see what's up. But I'm gonna give you a before of this and then show you guys exhaust. So I'm gonna start with an unboxing of the ISR exhaust. So this is, sorry, the box cutter. This is the 3-inch full catback, but with the 4-inch tips. To me, the 3-inch tips are relevant. I think they look dumb on every car I've ever seen them on. So I say always go for the 4-inch tips. They're not that much more money, and they're honestly not as big as people think they are. But come in this cardboard box, kind of standard procedure. But for some odd reason, a lot of people ask me about this exhaust. It's nothing special. It's just the ISR enjoyyy brand. But I've had great luck with it. I tried having a custom 3-inch straight pipe made on my red S13, and I wish I would have just gotten this exhaust. It's honestly really nice. It looks really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. There's some cannons. It comes in, it's a 2-piece setup. So this is the tip section, obviously. They're big. A lot of people kind of doubt that the 4-inch is too big. I think it looks great on both the S13 and S14. And like I said, I've had this on a kitted S13, which it looked great. I've had it on a kitted S14. It's actually still on there. I'll see if I can attach a picture. I've had it on, or I have it on my stock body S13. Looks great. And it's going to be going on this OEM body kit S14, so you'll get to see that. So from my experiences, everything looks really good. But yeah, let me get this unwrapped a little bit, and I'll show you guys something. So got it all unraveled. I mean, as you can see, S chassis stuff's pretty simple. You have the 3-inch, I call it the mid pipe, basically just a straight pipe with like a 45 on the end. One end bolts to the back of your cat or cat delete or resonated cat delete, whatever you have. Then the tip section bolts to the mid pipe. You hang them both, you're done. The good thing about this kit is it does come with new gaskets as well as new exhaust hardware, which is nice because usually it's old and crusty and gross. The mid pipe and this section isn't polished or anything, but they do polish the tips. Like I said, it is a 3-inch full catback until the tips. It goes into a like Y section here, out to the 4-inch tips. As you can see, they're big, but they look good. And honestly, for the price that you pay, I think this is like right around 300 bucks shipped. You can't beat it. The fact that it comes with hardware, the way it sounds, the way it fits, it's a great setup. So the backstory of this car, the car is a buddy of mine's. It had like 275 back tires, 245 front tires on Serbs. It was raised pretty high, and the my buddy wanted me to fit the car on his BBS RS's, lower it, and in the process of that, I realized that the exhaust on the car was much too low. It also was super quiet and just didn't really sound that great. It is a Trust DD exhaust, which is pretty rare, which is kind of cool, but this exhaust will look better, sound better, flow better, and give much more ground clearance. So that's kind of why this exhaust is going on. And I also try to put it on every S chassis I can because it sounds good. But yeah, I've had this exhaust on a KA car. It had a resonated downpipe and a resonated cat delete, and it actually sounded pretty good for a KA. If you go full straight pipe, I think they sound pretty bad, but they sound great on SRs, and I've actually had them on an RB as well, and they sound good on all of it, especially turbo cars. The turbo spool is awesome. But literally the only things you guys need to know to install this, since I'm not going to bring my phone under the car to put it on, is you have 2 bolts on your cat that will be facing the mid pipe. You take the 2 nuts off, that comes off. The whole exhaust will come off at that point. You have 2 nuts here. If you have a stock exhaust, I don't know, I've never done it, but most aftermarket catbacks are the same way. You bolt the mid pipe on, hang it loosely, bolt that on loosely, hang it, get it to where it needs to be, tighten everything up, make sure you put the gaskets in, obviously, you're good to go. So it's pretty easy, and it's definitely a good mod. It's light, it sounds good, and I'll give you an after video once it's on the car to show you what we're working with, and then give you a sound clip. And if I didn't show before, this is that Trust DD exhaust. As you can see, like, they cut the bumper, which is ugly, but I mean, it's done. Put these black little cover things on it. That's ugly. It hangs extremely low. I mean, extremely low. I've never seen an exhaust hang this low. And on top of that, you got that fatty muffler thing in there, all the way down there, which is just, yeah, that's what it is. It's just too much. So we're gonna fix that, and we're gonna make this thing sound good. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this. Like I said, I've had it on numerous occasions and never given me any issues, and I honestly love it. But yeah, I'll show it on my S13 as well once I get it on that car. So yeah, stay tuned for the sound clips, and I'll show you guys the fitment and how it looks once it's on there too. So thanks, guys. This bumper was cut by the previous owner a bit, but it would be flawless. But if you remember earlier in the video, now it's got way more ground clearance, and it sounds great. That's the old setup there. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple reps.